opened the door for a lot of the music today. Not even that niggas today sound like him, but if you think about back then what rap was, and then Lil Wayne was probably like he didn't rap anything like the boom back niggas, you feel me? Completely different. He came on a completely different wave.
Crazy. It's like when we start talking about pioneers and shit, bro. Like the first person I think about like a breath of fresh air. First person I think about kind of mind is like Ye, bro. Like
His
Ye.
whole
Before 808s and Heartbreak, which is like one of the most influential like albums of all time. Even before that, Ye is signed to a record label called Rockefeller, and most of their artists, bro, is people that talk about like drugs and like street shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on that label, like they got Cameron. Um, y'all know Rockefeller, right? Y'all know that label, right? Jay Z's label or label.
yeah.
They
I
got
mean,
like
I
mad.
don't know OD about it, but for me,
Yeah, bro, they had mad street artists like back then, like early 2000s, like 90s, like that's what was selling more and shit. A lot of street rap. And then Kanye comes in. They didn't even want Kanye like to go from producer to rapper because that's what he started out as. Like they just wanted him to keep sending beats. Like yo, just keep sending the beats, Kanye. Like just no rapping.
yeah,
Like he had to put like kick down like the door as far as rapping and showing like yo, it's rapping like is the shit too. Cause he came on some other shit talking about like working a job and sleeping at a job and making songs like that's not street shit.
nah, that's a fact though. Like back in when Kanye was doing that, it's crazy because yeah, you're right. Every nigga was rapping about drugs, street shit,
Yeah.
and Kanye came on a whole different way. So that yeah, that's definitely another pioneer right there. Open the doors for rappers that didn't want to rap about street shit.
Yeah, like not
So,
everybody's from the streets. Like Kanye showed like, all right, yo, you don't gotta be from the streets to get in this industry.
not word.
That's also gonna be old heads that like probably correct me too. Like this, nah, yeah, yeah, nah, yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's
oh
hard.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's hard to get that crown to somebody, bro. It's hard to get that crown to one person.
Wait, hold on though. Andre was all right. Listen, like I'm not very educated, right? On the like timeline of this music shit. Andre was before Kanye.
Yeah,
That's still today. Like I feel like every especially I feel like especially black hip hop rappers is like they have to be. It's almost as if they have to be affiliated with some type of street, even if it's not. Yeah, some type of gang or like some type of like something violent. In order, yeah, in order to get accepted, you got to be affiliated with something violent. It feels like you feel me. Whether you willing to crash out, you know what I'm saying, or you did prison time. Or,
like
it's things
y'all
like
talking about like y'all talking about like back then or like
nah, even today the culture, yeah.
oh, so y'all still feel like today in today's culture, there's still those people. I mean, obviously, like what I'm about to ask is obvious. Like I was about to say, like I think there's still artists that feel like they need to be accepted in the street shit, and then like obviously that's the drill artists who like so to be that artist that raps about anything, yeah, to be that type of artist, you gotta have a song where it's like I don't even care what he's talking about. I love the sound. It
You
goes
will.
hand in hand where it's like if you don't got much to say, then your sound needs to be amazing. Like your sound needs to be great. It has to though, like unconsciously, bro. I feel like it has to. Like even if we're not conscious of it, it's like if I ask my mom, if I ask my mom, damn, like mom, you don't ever listen to any type of music like this. So why did you like this song? And it's like she can't say, well, I love the bars. I love what he's saying. Like it has to be unconsciously. Well, I just love the way it sounds. Like it comes down to that. And if that's the reason why my mom likes this song, that means no matter what we think, bro, that means that person sounds great. If my mom is listening to this song just because it sounds good, that means that sound is great. Like, that person sounds great then.
So wait, are we saying? So are you saying that sound is more important than
Let's all get ready to
I
that.
think I think I think sound is number one, but at the same time, because look, you gotta think about it. If you only, let's say an artist can only have one, either sound or lyrics, I think most people gonna choose the sound over the lyrics. Then again, it depends though, because like I'm gonna be real, like because I maybe because I'm older now, I need the sound. Like that's number one. That's the first thing I'm listening for. I don't care if you spitting the hottest bars on earth, the most relatable. Like I felt that, but if it don't sound good, it's clip. But at the same time, if this song got the perfect sound, but it's literally no bars in there, I might not, you know what I'm saying, or I might not bump it for too long. Like, you know what I'm saying, I might get a few plays. You feel me? But something got to be relatable. Like I gotta feel something in it. You feel me? Even it could. A lot of songs could just have that one bar that's relatable as fuck, and I'm saying it's good enough. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like he a cool nigga, and he got the sound. Like he mastered his sound, bro. And he's
Yeah,
always searching for new sound. Like I fuck with Cardi heavy, but if we talking about lyricism, I don't know. I just feel like I can't say Cardi has ever been on some lyricist shit. But as
like who's
far as
someone
just swag, OD all the way up there.
like I got a question. Like who's someone that y'all don't think sounds that great, but their lyrics and the substance, it's like so good that like you keep listening.
You can't answer that because if the sound not good, niggas ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't even matter how fire the bars is. See, I don't
Okay, yeah,
bump, bro.
I had a feeling you was gonna bring up Kendrick too, bro.
I
I
don't
had a
bump,
feeling
bro.
for sure.
Matter of fact, I could say Future, the one that mastered sound plus the sound plus lyrics, probably Future. Yeah, Thug is right behind because he be talking that shit too. And then I feel like even though we said Uzi don't be talking like that, Uzi does say more bars than Cardi though. So you saying if you pull up a beat from every genre, yeah, Uzi will probably hit. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Bro, it's like crazy.
Nah, no way. They put it on Breeze. I don't know. I'm not seeing it, Buzz. Already definitely mastered the image though. The image. Matter of fact, when he be talking in the baby voice, I baby. Okay, this is kind of funny. Living with I ain't gonna front with the baby voice. I could see I could hear some similarities. Man.
No, I definitely hear that shit.
I can't tell. Nah, yeah, it's definitely a crazy theory. I don't know, man. I feel like that one is. I need some evidence for that one.
It's like, bro, Michael Jackson gave so much of his life to this music shit, bro. It reminds me of this quote, bro. There's this quote, there's this saying that's called "Stars belong to the world," and it's like a double entendre where it's like stars is literally like in the sky, so like they obviously literally belong to the world. But now think about like celebrities like Michael Jackson, who's doing everything for like the art, you know what I'm saying? Doing everything for the like, how can I say? Because I like it's not even the fact that it's for the world and for the people. It's like help me out, Nigel, help me out, bro.
What you mean?
It's like you know what I'm saying, bro? Where it's like Michael Jackson.
Okay. Wait, now what? Wait, what you were saying though, Ty? As far as like, what you mean?
Like Michael Jackson, bro. There's so many different things. Like me and I was watching this one video, bro, with Michael Jackson would he would tell his bodyguard like, yo, and Michael Jackson would tell his bodyguard like, yeah, I told him to do that, like to put that story out there. You know what I'm saying? Or he'll do something with his nose and he'll do it for to keep the talk going. Like to keep
So Michael Jackson was clip farming.
Yeah, there was some things that Michael Jackson was doing for conversation or keep the eyes on him. You know, like I know how that shit go. Like
So Michael Jackson was hella smart.
yeah, Yeah, but like he took it. I feel like he took it to the extreme.
I'm gonna keep it a beam, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beam. Tell me if I'm bugging, bro. OD fuck with Michael Jackson. OD fuck with bro. But bro don't creep you out a little bit.
Yo, that's in word, and I think that's what Michael Jackson was going for. Like people 50 years later to be like, yo, Michael Jackson kind of creeped me out when I was younger, bro.
So wait, let me ask you a question. I got a crazy question. You think bro really had so if bro was really this methodical about his actions, he'll do shit to make people talk and all of this shit. Do you think bro really had that Pepsi accident or bro really just did all of these surgeries and all this shit just to get his look, the look that he wanted, but you feel me? He had to use the Pepsi shit as a cover up. Cause how bro end up light skinned for real? Like he really did have that though. Like you think he really did have that? VIR. I think it's just vertigo. VIRG.
I think
Wait,
it's like,
I don't know. I'm fraud. Niggas that vertigo. Uh, I don't know, Buzz. I never peeped it, man.
yeah, from seeing this.
That I don't know. That might be edited right there, bro.
Yeah, that shit do look real, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Like click the one with bro light skin. Bro. Nah, I'm not even trying to be funny, bro.
Nah, I feel
I
you.
don't
I
know,
feel you.
bro.
I feel you. I feel you. I
Like
feel
that,
you.
like
Yeah, yeah.
you right.
Show him all the different Michael Jacksons, bro. Like, there's so many eras.
I don't even want to get into that, bro. That shit creepy, bro. I don't even want to get into that, bro. No cap. When I was a kid, I think what fucked it up for me was when I was a kid, looking at all these conspiracies for Michael Jackson and shit. When I was a kid, that shit creeped me out to another extent. But the music goes though. I still bump, bro. Like sometimes I still listen to Michael Jackson music. You feel me? Music fire. It's just the conspiracies I seen as a kid fucked me up. He's kind of more like Michael Jackson than Cardi. I fuck with the visual too.
Yo, I got a question for both of y'all. Do y'all think there will ever be another Michael Jackson?
Nah, man.
Wait. I got a better question because like that's fuck that question. Do y'all think there will ever be another person that gets to that type of level that Michael Jackson got to?
I just don't think it's possible in today's age because first of all, like back then, only there was only select few niggas who could actually even make music in the first place. So like back then, it was easy to monopolize the game, I guess, because it was only but so many groups and shit like that. Like today, bro, anybody got a couple $100 can make some music in a home studio. But also, I don't know. It's just like if we want to talk about mastering an image, Michael Jackson is the ultimate master of imagery, bro, for artists ever in history, bro. Like, bro, you can't get a better image than Michael Jackson's image, bro. It's just impossible. And then also back then, it's like for you to be seen in the camera, it's kind of like you had to want to be seen. So it was easy to be mysterious and all of this shit back then. Like today, only reason Cardi could be mysterious is probably because he got so much bag that he could stay hidden. You feel me? Like the average upcoming artist cannot stay hidden, cannot stay mysterious today, bro. It's impossible. Somebody gonna back out a camera and record you doing something. You feel me?
Cardi got the game so fucked up that he thinks new artists can come in the game and do what he does, bro.
Nah,
Yeah. He makes the new artists think that they could come in the game and do what he's doing. Like as far as Mystique, bro. When it's like Cardi got to that stage, bro, because he put in the work. He already put in the work of going on getting seen here and going on interview right here and going here to be seen. When it's like when he got his popularity and got seen by everybody, then that's when he went behind the scenes. Like y'all not seeing me no more for a minute. These new artists, bro, we don't even know how they look. We don't even know a popular song by them yet, and they're coming out. Their Instagram pages got the black screen. It's like a black thing. They're not even showing their faces. They barely got any content for their music.
It only works when niggas actually want your music. But I'm gonna be real though. There is, if you have too much of something, it's almost as if like it's not as appreciated. It feels like sometimes. But it depends though, because there's some niggas out here that really will keep feeding you and everybody fuck with it. So I don't know, man. It's
Who is this?
Yeah, he definitely got a label behind him for sure. Definitely got a label.
If you have the money and the support, like that's gonna support you, get your music out there and get you out there without you having to do it yourself and having to show your face here and there. If you got that behind you, then I think it'll end up working out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what Yeet. I don't know if that's what Yeet did, but like for me guessing and looking, that's probably what Yeet did. Like he probably had like probably paid different pages.
Nah, Yeet definitely. I just feel like it's still early for Yeet, and being that we brought him up and we talking about like his wave, do y'all think 2093 fake like slowed shit down for him? I don't know. I don't know if it's because like I'm thinking about some old. Might be showing my age a little bit here. Like back in the day when I used to bump French, I seen the more that he went mainstream, the more the music changed and became for the mainstream. And it's like I get it, but at the same time, this not the French that you know what I'm saying that niggas know. And I feel like that's what happened with Yeet with 2093. But I feel like that was more like a movie album, bro. Like it gave like a
At it.
movie soundtrack type shit. The problem with the Cash Cobain one is that so many people stole his wave. Is you hearing it too much and it's not hitting the same note. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Album cover is wild.
Oh, this is
Yeah. It's definitely I see when I hear shit like this is how I imagine like my parents and them feel when they heard me growing up listening to Uzi and Cardi. Like it's too far out of reach. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's crazy because I always used to wonder, I wonder if I'll ever, hear some shit that's too far out of reach because I'm so open to new sounds.
Where it's like this might be too far out of reach right now. Like I don't understand it.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, like I've heard some of bro's songs that I actually used to fuck with, but I'm be real, like, look, I'm about to be 30, right? Ain't no way I'm riding in the V booming that, bro. As a maybe
Yo, I got another question too, bro. Do y'all think there's certain music that ages well versus other music? Like I'll give an example.
effort.
I'll give an example. Like do y'all see ourselves at 30 years old bumping? And this is like an example. Like this is not just specifically like these albums. You know what I'm saying? Like albums relatable to this. Do y'all see ourselves at 30 years old bumping more a whole lot of red type music versus J. Cole and Drake type music?
Yeah, me personally, bro, I'm gonna forever be bumping Playboy Cardi, Uzi type music just because like nigga that's you feel me like that's my style, you feel me? But I feel like this even though this could be considered in that Playboy Cardi realm, I just think this might be like too far out for me personally. I'm not saying it's dirt. Like, I'm not saying it's dirt or anything like that. I think bro is trying something. That's how I'm feeling about this. Because when I've heard Osama's son before, this is not what I was hearing.
my first time hearing it.
I've been heard
And
him back on like SoundCloud because like I'm always searching for new niggas. I've been heard of bro on SoundCloud. This is not what I was hearing. I kind of want to hear a little bit more of this shit. This one not this one is better than the first one for sure. I seen a streamer listening to Jump Out. I want to see what y'all think about that one. I ain't gonna lie.
I like Cardi a lot.
Can I be real, Josh?
Oh, it's not like all three of them, bro. And Destroy Lonely and Cardi.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie, I
I ain't
swear,
gonna
like that's what I heard.
I ain't gonna front. I'm the fuck with this one.
I hear all three of them. I swear.
If you go back to 35 seconds and hit play, I just haven't heard that yet. Nah, I kind of fuck with it. I ain't gonna front. I don't know. Like just on some geeking shit. Like I don't know. It just sound like bro was geeking. I don't know. I was kind of fucking with it.
It's not even that I don't fuck with it. In my head, it's like, why would I listen to this when I could just listen to the person that he sound like? I feel like he sound like. I feel like he
Cause
sound like
bro
Ken.
not dropping no music. That's what be blowing my.
Yo, bro, but isn't that fucked up? Yo, isn't that fucked up? Like, yo, isn't that crazy though? Or it's like, bro, I want to talk about this too, bro. No Glaze, bro. Cardi's like opening like different lanes. So with like Cardi barely drops, right? Cardi barely drops, and he puts his fans and supporters in a situation where it's like, yo, we need a leak. We need to get some unreleased Cardi. Like we're so down bad. We need unreleased Cardi. So we need to. We're praising whoever releases shit, and we're gonna listen to everybody that sounds like him. You know what I'm
Pretty
saying?
much.
We're gonna listen to everybody that sounds like him. This how down bad we are for some new Cardi. We're gonna listen to anybody that sounds like him. You know what I'm saying? What else, bro? What else? What else?
I mean,
Like
that's facts.
this like it's also something I also realized too, bro. If you go on to YouTube, bro, and look up the songs that Cardi's been dropping off the grid, and when I say off the grid, I mean like Cardi hasn't put this on streaming platforms. Like him posting out on Instagram 2024, not 2024, her by ear posting on Instagram, that's not a streaming platform. So when I say like off the grid, that's what I mean. Bro, you look up that song on YouTube, bro, it's another page, not even Cardi's page, bro. It's another page eating off of that shit, bro. There's so many
Nah,
pages. There's so many pages that's eating off of Cardi just dropping on Instagram and not really dropping it, bro. The Cardi, like the Cardi
if you
effect, no
think about it,
glaze,
it's smart.
like no glaze, bro. The Cardi effect is really a thing, bro. Like and like this for the culture, bro. Yo, this shit is wow. It's probably
Yeah,
niggas making money off the leaks, bro. I think he's actually helping out his peers. You know what I'm saying? I think he's actually helping out his peers, like opening their eyes, bro. Showing like Cardi's reinventing and showing like what it means to be a celebrity. Like he's bringing back. I think that mystiqueness is needed. The only way I don't respect the mystiqueness. I don't respect it when a new artist try to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a new artist, your job is to get yourself out there as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? So you can't afford to fucking be Mystique right now. But like the ones that's already put their foot in the game and made their name for themselves, that be overexposing themselves, bro. I think they could take notes from what Cardi's doing. Cardi's Mystiqueness raises the demand for more Cardi.
nah, I agree. I remember there was a point where, and even DJ Academics was saying it on his stream, it was like, there was a
Hey,
point where you was seeing like too much Uzi, and it was like you started to not appreciate Uzi's vibe at the time because you was seeing him all the time. He was still on that, devil shit and all of that. Niggas was like, yo, like, some of you guys switch it up. And then all of a sudden, bro went missing for a little bit. And then when he came back, niggas was jacking it again. I do think sometimes it's important to make your listeners appreciate what you already put out.
one of the laws of the 48 laws of power, bro, is increase your abstinence, which means like being absent increases respect and honor, bro. And it's like I
100%.
like it's facts. It makes sense, bro. It's like if I'm seeing somebody let's even talk about it on some like regular human terms. If I'm seeing somebody every day, bro, I appreciate that person. I appreciate that person less naturally because like nigga, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, I'm gonna see you the next day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Versus if I'm seeing somebody like once a month or once a week, like just because that person is just like so busy. And then when I finally see that person, I'm gonna appreciate their presence. I'm gonna appreciate the time with that person way more. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
That's
gonna,
crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Just in human terms, like this makes sense. Like, to, like, so when you bring it in music terms and you're not showing your face and showing yourself a lot, and you finally pop out, it's like the support is ugly, right?
I agree. I agree. Let me ask you a question. If he Okay, so Whole Lotta Red dropped in 2020. Do you think if he would have dropped the album in 2022, it would have hit? Or do you think or do you think it's gonna hit more that the hype has been built up for so many years? Niggas Niggas went 4 years without eating. You know what's crazy too though? If you ask me, I think Whole Lotta Red hit 2 years later more than it did when it first dropped. I feel like 2022, that album was just hitting for no reason. Even though it was 2 years old. I think it's because of how much influence it had on the underground. And then so many niggas in the underground that was influenced by that started coming up. So it made us appreciate that sound even more. I ain't gonna lie, Lotto was a good choice. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 because she holds so much weight in the female side of the hip hop game.
Yeah, that was so smart.
Lotto Ice Spice is not a. As far as impact, is definitely not a comparison. I feel like Lotto just holds so much weight.
I feel like she got way more respect in that area. People like recently people be shitting on Ice Spice like every now and then they be showing her rapping and shit. A lot of got more respect than rapping.
I ain't gonna lie, like when you really think about it, like all of that, like that song when I was bumping it, I'm like, damn, like like for on some fun shit, cool. But it's like when you really think about it, like the shit that we get influenced by is kind of crazy. Shorty literally saying kill something for me, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, I just feel like shit like that be like, damn,
Why do we love that shit so much? Like
yeah, like literally telling niggas like, yo, kill something for me. And then you gonna have a bunch of bitches that gets influenced by that and be like, facts, like, I need to date a nigga who gonna kill something for me. Like, what?
it's always gonna be like a fan base. If Lotto don't do it, bro, somebody else gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's how you're looking at things. Where it's like people that make certain type of music, bro, and like influence others to do things. That music gonna be made either way, and then somebody gonna be influencing somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be those type of people that's like wants to be part of the street shit. You know what I'm saying? Whether the music is being made or not. Somebody could watch a whole bunch of movies and that influences them.
Ah, true.
It's all about different type of people in the world, bro.
Okay, the average everyday person, what they doing? They wake up, they either going to school or going to work, and then they come home, and then they watch the movie. But niggas is waking up while they going to work. They bump music while they at school or work. I feel like the music is a heavier influence than a movie.
Like, I don't really separate the two because I feel like it's a that same kid that Future made them want to go outside and do something crazy. That same kid is gonna watch Paid in Full, bro. That move that or
That's true.
Juice. They're gonna watch Juice with Tupac and they're playing a gangster or something, and they're gonna watch that movie and they're gonna make them want to do that too. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Do you feel like the movies is more influential than music?
depends on the audience, the person. I feel like people that's more influenced by the ear, and then people that's more influenced by by visuals.
But
Like
then
it's
each
all
song, it'd be a movie in itself if you think about it. Like we about to watch this video, you feel me? Like this video, somebody's gonna be influenced by this visual, you feel me? And then she dropped so many visuals like this, and not even just her, just niggas, bitches, whoever. The visuals would be so like we telling people to do shit that is not helpful to them to themselves. I feel like maybe I'm going too deep with this. But it's just interesting because when you look at like statistics and shit, and then you gotta wonder like why are we doing the things that we're doing? And then when you try to answer that question, the first thing you gotta look at is the culture and what's influencing the culture the most. My
yeah,
fault, what you saying?
I was gonna ask like, do y'all think our culture reflects? Well, do y'all think the music reflects our culture? Like people are getting younger and younger, murdering people. Do y'all think that is influenced by the music
Things
that's
hand in hand. It's hand in hand. They both feed each other.
like how can we differentiate and like see what it is specifically that's causing it? Like how can we say like it's the drill music?
Well, at the same time, the drill music is going on because of what's happening in the street. Like it literally does feed it. It's a never ending loop. So where did it start? I would say it had to start by. I mean, shit. I don't know for real. It's hard. It's hard to say because like they both feed it. They both feed each other. Niggas act a certain way, which shows in the music, and then you got people who growing up hearing the music, which is literally like teaching them how to act type shit. You feel me? So niggas is growing up listening to the shit. And now they end up doing the shit, which then turns into more music about the shit, which influences somebody else. Now that person starts to act like that. Then the music comes. I feel like it just feeds itself. I'm not even trying to say I have a solution, but I just do feel like even I'm not saying like every artist should just now just start, trying to be, conscious rappers. I'm just saying that I just still think that niggas is influenced by the music from young. I'm not again not to say that just not to say because niggas is influenced from artists, now artists must be conscious rappers. I'm not saying that, you feel me? But I don't know. I just think niggas is influenced by music, man. Like, you gonna tell me like when Chief Keef was coming up, there was not a bunch of little niggas that was influenced by him?
Cause like me being honest, bro, and transparent, I could admit to like certain music as a kid, like making me so like you know what I'm saying. Whoever I'm listening to, like a Chief Keef song, making me feel like for that 3 minutes, making me feel like I'm that person. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm able to like after I'm done listening to the song, I'm able to go back in reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to. We gotta take accountability as a culture where it's like why we can't blame the artist because like there could be a kid like me or a kid like another person who listens to Chief Keef and they're a good kid and now they're saying Chief Keef listen to Chief Keef all day made them want to get in the streets where I feel like I could listen to Chief Keef all day, bro, and still be that good kid that gets the good grades and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm not trying to blame the artist, but it still is the influence though. Like, I'm not trying to blame him. I'm not trying to make him look bad. I'm not trying to none of that. But I don't know. I can't deny that the influence. I'm not saying like somebody gonna listen to Chief Keef and want to go kill somebody. I'm not. It's not like that simple,
stop forgetting who you are when you listen to this music. Like listen to the music, you turn the music off, like you remember who you are.
bro. He can't. You can't hire Chris Rock as a gangster in your movie. That's just not gonna work.
That's not true though.
I
That's
feel
not
like
that's not,
I feel like even if you never seen him in your life before,
I
well,
mean I
because
mean I feel
he
like
could get in that mode. He could get
I
in
feel
that
like,
mode.
we're discrediting Chris Rock. We're
I mean,
discrediting Chris
true.
Rock.
What you said, Todd?
We're discrediting Chris Rock because he could we haven't seen it. Just because we haven't seen it doesn't mean that he's not able to play that role. You know what I'm saying? Like like a Will Smith. Like there's plenty of actors that surprised us where it's like yo we never seen them play that type of role and they did it. They did that shit like surprised us. Like you know what I'm saying? I feel like Chris Rock got the potential to play a
Um,
gangster role. It's like our culture buys into it anyway. Like Chief Keef blowing up and that type of music blowing up is our culture buying into it. It's like how can we blow Chief Keef up? You know what I'm saying? Like Chief Keef is the reason or started like the reason of why like drill music became a thing and now drill music is causing like deaths and shit. And it's like or even just drill music, bro, like as a culture we're buying into these things. We're making these things popular. Like the culture is saying, yo, we want more of this. Like for real, like so it's like hard for it's how as a culture can we blame these artists and say they're the reason why our kids are killing people when we're buying into like for them to be an influence in the first place, it starts with the viewer and the audience to buy into it. Like you know what I'm saying?
I think especially with young men, I think the big thing niggas be going for. I don't know, like I'm just thinking about like young nigga in the hood. What he's gonna see is probably the most vicious niggas, probably getting the most respect and probably the most love from women. And I think deep down, this could just be my opinion. I think every guy wants to be respected by men and loved by women. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you a kid and all you seeing is other people that look like you getting respect from other men and love from women, and they getting it from being a gangster or a drug dealer or like look at King Von. Like the world loved King Von because he was a killer. Like that's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
Doesn't
because it was
doesn't
so
you know?
real. What he was saying in his
So
music
it's
was
like
actually real.
real exactly. So it's like when you got a 8-year old who sees this guy that look just like him, the world loves him. Like, yo, feel me? All the girls love him. All the niggas respect him. It's like, oh, okay, I want that respect. I don't think it's that conscious, but nah, yeah. Man. I mean, my son, Charleston White, when he said it, I'm like, damn, that's kind of tough. Like, we idolize the killers, man, and that's the thing is like, if we idolizing killers, then of course there's gonna be some people, some younger black kids who gets inspired by the killers. You know what I'm saying? Want to become one type shit. Type shit. Yeah, the environment, people you around too. Yeah, that definitely plays a part.
Yeah, I think it starts off with our culture first. Like our culture loves
I ain't gonna lie. I am music gonna sound like. Matter of fact, nah, yeah, you might be right because see, I wanted his next album to sound like You're the Moon. That vibe is so different and it's so smooth and swaggy as chill. Like that's me right there. I'm jacking that. But I think it is gonna sound more like this song right here that you about to play and like a hoodie by air and shit. I like the baby voice chill.
I don't trust no man without no blicky. Cause when shit gets sticky, what the fuck that
Let
blicky?
me ask you a question, right? You happy about your daughter watching this? Your daughter At this point, your daughter is 7. This is the influential age. This is when they sponges. This is when they learning. This is when
It's
they, you
crazy
know what I'm
because
saying? You can't stop. Bro, especially in today's age, bro, back when I was a kid, you couldn't stop us from today. In today's age, you definitely cannot stop a kid from seeing whatever they want to see online, bro. It's just not. People always be like, "Oh, you could just, you could control it." Nah, you can't, because who's gonna be sitting there watching a kid all day long scrolling on the internet?
the conversations and the things you show when you are with her or him, where it's like you can't control what they see on their phone. You can't control what they watch at their friend's house. You can't control how they talk or whatever when they're not with you. But that's why it's about like when they're with you, what kind of conversations are you having? What type of perspective are you giving them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna, bro, that kid is gonna, you could tell them they're not watching this or not talking like this in your house, or they're gonna do whatever when they're not with you. That's why it matters, like how you talk to them and what perspective you give them when you're with them. The parents should have more influence in their household. That's how.
I feel, I feel, I feel, I feel, I feel like that's not realistic, though. Yeah, I feel like that's not realistic. I feel like the parents, bro. When your kid reaches a certain age, your kid is just gonna go against all your influence, bro. Especially if what you. It goes back to what I was saying. When they go in school, the cool kid is gonna be, probably indulging in all the bullshit that you try to teach your kid not to indulge in. You feel me? The kid that everybody want to be cool with, the girl that everybody want to be with, is probably influenced from somebody that has what you might want. I don't know. I just feel like that trumps anything your parents could do at home. But then, like, somebody like his child, the reason why him and Haley will probably have a tremendous influence on their son is because they got everything that their son is gonna want. You know what I'm saying? Like it goes back to, again, like, I feel like just instinctually as a man, even if you never really thought about it, every nigga wants to be respected by other men and loved by women. DDG got that aspect, and then whatever's 9 to 5 family is not gonna have that great of an influence on their kid, because they don't have what their kid is gonna want, like the nice cars and the bad girls, and you know what I'm saying. And yeah, I mean, I can't knock no artist for doing what they gotta do to get the bag. And again, I'm not trying to even put responsibility on nobody, but we can't. I don't know. I just feel like it can't be denied that the music does have an influence on younger kids. You feel me? I'm not saying they got to start preaching about God. I'm not saying that Lotto can't have girls shaking her ass in the video. But I am saying, though, that there is a certain amount of influence that visuals like this have on young girls. You feel me? Young guys. You feel me? Though, like, why is ignorance the branding for rap? You dig what I'm saying? All right, let's be real. Niggas in the hood growing up, if this is all they see, this is what they gonna want. They gonna want to try to pull up in the big car with the big chain, with the, you know what I'm saying, with the stacks of bread. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna want to prove that they violent. You know what I'm saying? All of it just to get what they saw. You know what I'm saying? Or what they perceive to be. Again, every nigga's gonna want respect and love by women. So if they know, they're gonna look at niggas that got all of that and try to imitate that. I believe that's just what I be seeing in young.
Now, yeah, I feel like most of our culture is just like they're like living through the artists, through our favorite artists. Like yeah, it's like you said earlier. Like I feel like most people don't believe in themselves. Most people like just settle with living through your favorite celebrity, your favorite artist. Like I know I'm never like a lot of people won't say it, but a lot of people don't believe they're gonna get in a Rolls Royce or get those things. So they're gonna in their head like this is gonna live through. I'm gonna live through Cardi. I'm gonna live through this person. I'm gonna live through that. When I see Cardi do it, it feels like I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? When I hear Cardi say it, it feels like I just did
That's
that.
facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm
100%.
saying? Most of our culture is living through our favorite entertainers and favorite artists.
Nah, he definitely doing his job. I'm not. Again, every rapper doing what they supposed to be doing, but there is influence. You feel me?
I was gonna dig into that too, where it's like it really like this whole conversation, it really falls back onto the ones that's getting influenced, the ones that's listening to Cardi saying he did this or did that, or seeing Cardi do this and do that, and that's really like doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's gonna be a person, it's gonna be the same kid, same age, bro, that's gonna listen to Cardi, bro, and then